Hello, my name is Isabelle and I did my project on expressing your Judaism through music. So expressing your Judaism, it can be difficult. Maybe you don't know how, maybe you don't feel that it's important enough. But sometimes, for people, it's easy. Maybe it's an important goal in life to express your Judaism. As a Jewish singer, I feel that I express my Judaism through music. I have always appreciated the Yiddish folk songs, the more traditional Hebrew songs, along with the fun holiday songs. I am an atheist, so that doesn't mean that means that I don't believe in God. And very often, God is a common theme in Jewish songs that are sung. So, as I have prepared a song to sing later in the presentation, I needed help to find a way to interpret it. Not as a supreme being, but as my own meaning. I will share more about that later on in my presentation. So, a very specific woman helped me understand and see expressing Judaism in a whole new light. This woman, Belle Linda Halpern, is a local Jewish singer, and she was willing to let me have a personal interview with her. I could have interviewed someone even more convenient. For example, my mom. She is a Jewish singer, and she is so much more local. But Belle has something that she does not. Belle has an amazing cabaret performance that expresses her Jewish self, her Jewish feelings, and her Jewish food. First off, for those who don't know what cabaret is, it is a kind of performance that can combine singing, storytelling, acting, and connecting deeply with the audience. Taking Belle as an example, she tells stories about her personal life and sings songs relating to the stories, accompanied by a piano. Cabaret is usually directed towards mature audiences, since it may cover topics inappropriate for underage viewers. Some typical cabaret performances in the U.S. are burlesque, drag shows, and solo vocalists with a pianist. The show that I studied deeply was a show that Belle created called Cravings. During the whole show, Belle explores the different meanings of cravings and satisfaction with food and sex. Stories that she tells includes ones of her early childhood, realizing that she was part of the only Jewish family in her neighborhood. She also talks about her immigrant grandmother, who brought wonderful foods to her kitchen, including a special haroset recipe. You see, throughout their whole performance, Belle makes her grandmother's recipe for haroset, and at the end, the audience gets to try a bit of her creation. So here I will show you a little clip of Belle's performance, and I hope you like it. Okay, let's see how this works. Hopefully you can hear this. Okay, that's not working. Okay, yeah, you want to take over?
And the thing that I did was to make myself a list. I put what I want from life on this side, and what I don't want over there. It was quite about, but I worked it out. And now the answer's very clear. I want it all.
So that's just a snippet of her show. So, yeah. Belle also helped me interpret what God means in the song Le Dor Vador. She helped me see that the term God can be anything that you want it to be. It can be maybe a waterfall, the goodness in everyone, or it can be a supreme being that lives everywhere. So the song that I picked to sing is called Le Dor Vador. It's a beautiful song about passing traditions on from generations to generations. I have always loved the melody and deep meaning. It can be very personal for everyone. It can make you think of your grandparents or your parents and their parents and their parents and their parents and so on. And yeah, that's what kind of makes me think of too. So without further ado, an excerpt from Le Dor Vador. So, my notes. 1 second. Le Dor Vador, Le Dor Vador, Le Dor Vador, Nagid God Lecha, Ula Netzach Netzachim, Ula Netzach Netzachim, Kedusha Nakdish, B'shivcha Eloheinu, V'pinu lo yamush le'olam ba'ed, Kil melech gadol, Kil melech gadol, V'kadosh ata, Le Dor Vador, Le Dor Vador, Le Dor Vador, Nagid God Lecha, Ula Netzach Netzachim, Ula Netzach Netzachim, Kedusha Nakdish. Thank you. As I was singing, but it's the translation, so it means from generation to generation, your miracles give us reason to live. Your, again, can be interpreted as ever you like. I interpreted it as the goodness in everyone. So that's the verse 1. If you want to read it, I'll give you. So then the second verse is this. So yeah, that's the song. And from this project, I have taken away that expressing your Judaism isn't essential, but if you do it confidently, you can get a lot out of it. I've learned that feeling satisfied in life, you have to love and be interested in what you do. Belle certainly showed me that when she expressed how much she adores her career that incorporates the religion she loves. It was so fun to meet and work with someone who inspired me this much. She is so passionate about what she does. I know that whatever I do, I can weave in my personal experience and make my work better by connecting with other people. Thank you for being here.
Well, I just want to express our thanks First of all, to Gabby Goodman, the wonderful teacher of the science class. She's done a great job. And I'd like all the kids to come up and just stand in front of the stage. I think we need another big round of applause. And I just feel exceptionally proud of all of you. It's such a wonderful job. And I really can't wait to the bar bat mitzvah ceremony in May to hear what these kids have to say about their own Jewish identity. So please join us for some light refreshments outside, and thank you again for coming.